Y'all put in a lot of hard work this year. Just how to feel to get that win and celebrate a little bit Saturday.
Man, it felt great just knowing that we all coming together in the camaraderie as the whole unit. We just keep fighting and keep pushing. So it felt great to get it done.
And to really dominate how y'all did defensively Saturday. Like, y'all played really well this year, but to hold in the 172, 21 rushing yards, like, what's it like being a part of that performance?
Man, it just feels great knowing that the hard work is paying off, really. That's really all it is.
How much of that goes back to, like, prep, like with Coach Harrell and film study versus just going out there and playing? Is it a combination of all of it coming together?
Yeah, everything comes together. We start actually Sunday right after the game, so we just go over corrections and things like that. Then we dive into the team Monday, looking at who we're gonna play, things like that. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's just let's get it done.
How fun was the celebration and the ride home after the win?
Man, it was a great experience, great time on the plane. We were just all ready to get back and just enjoy each other, be around each other. That's all we do.
How encouraging is it that kind of all your teammates, and I'm sure you yourself, were still pulling from the same end of the rope and still, trying hard despite the record?
Yeah, that just goes back to Coach Houston, honestly. He's just a great guy, a great leader to look at, and he just keeps us together and keeps us as a family.
Experienced defense heading up again to Annapolis. Last time out there, you guys put out a great performance. How do you kind of talk to the young guys and get them prepared to play in Annapolis like that?
Yeah, we actually was talking to them yesterday after meetings and just telling them, it's going to be a physical game, so we need y'all to, be ready to go because it's going to be real physical. That's the best way to say it, honestly.
They're doing some different stuff like shotgun now or mixing it up. So what's that kind of like preparing for a little bit of everything?
Yeah, it won't be our first time like preparing for like two offenses because like when we play Charlotte, like of course they had like two quarterbacks and things like that. So that's how we kind of look at it, like under center and shotgun. So we'll be prepared.
Is it good that y'all as players, I mean, you've been in this program a while, have that experience playing them? And because, I mean, they're physical, they're different than a lot of teams. So is that experience good going into this game? Yeah,
that's definitely something is good to have because they're going to be physical and they're just going to get off the ball real fast. And physical is like you got to match them and come with the effort.
We talked to Antoine. He's 17, 10 games into his freshman season. How do you feel like he's done kind of as his team?
Man, he's doing a great job. There's no complaints out of Antoine at all. He's really a young level guy. He's ready to ride, and I know he'll be ready to go Saturday, so I can't wait to see him perform.
How was it seeing Jaquan make some plays last night in Monday Night Football?
Man, so actually we was all at Big Tay house, number 56. We was all at his house, so it was just great to be over there and see him make plays, especially the first play of the game, strip.
Doing his thing?
Yeah, definitely.
When you guys are going good as a defense like you were last week, getting a lot of sacks, getting in the backfield, does it just feel like each play it's like who's going to be next sort of feeling?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely have the mindset every play, like who's going to be next. Like, especially like one person making plays, like, can you make a play? Like, so we can get even more height and things like that. So it's just contagious.
You're seeing the most playing time this year that you've seen in your 5 years here, right?
Yeah, 4 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
4 years. How do you feel like you've grown since week one this year?
Definitely grown like a leadership aspect and just like knowing that the guys trust me and knowing that they look at me to do things right. So it's always good to like know I'm doing things right, and they always come up and tell me like, hey, good job, I'm looking at you, things like that. So
Coach Houston talked about working in Navy schemes on Sundays for a while.
Yeah.
You feel like you guys are, diagnosed still, you kind of know exactly what you're going to see, I guess, by now.
Yeah, we have some clues and what we might see going into this game, but it's always still good to go out there, especially today. We'll get after it today to see what's going on.
Is it like a thing where like he just ramps up physicality in practice, or is it just the scheme kind of thing?
Yeah, we always physical in practice, but this week is more physicality than ever, really.
Awesome.